Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Mystic Roads. In this video, let me take you to visit one of the famous temples situated in Punakha, that is the Chimi Lhakhang temple. It is known as the Temple of Fertility. Located on a round hillock on the edge of the Punakha Valley, Chimi Lhakhang was built in 1499 by the 14th Drukpa hierarch Ngawang Choegyel. After the site was blessed by the Divine Madman, the maverick saint Drukpa Kunley. Famously known as the Temple of Fertility, the Lhakhang draws local people from near and far to receive blessings from the lama. The local people also bring their newborns to be named here. The Lhakhang is truly a revered and blessed space for many. The Lhakhang is located 10 kilometers from Punakha near a village called Sopsokha, from where a 20-minute walk along the muddy, dusty path through agricultural fields of mustard and rice leads to a hillock where the monastery and the chorten are situated. Prayer flags are lined all along the road from the tiny village hamlet known as Yowakha, along a drain of streams to the monastery. All houses in the village have paintings of phalluses on their exterior walls. In Sopsokha, the temple is at a walkable distance through the vast spread of paddy fields. The hike through these fields is one of the best experiences offered at this place, with a cold breeze flowing through the air and wonderful landscape filled with lush greenery and rolling mountains. After a short hike through these fields, one would reach another village called Lobina, known for their magnificent Bhutanese tanka art and mani art. The first thing which the visitors would notice as they climb up the inclined plane of Chimi Lhakhang temple is a gigantic prayer wheel. Just outside the main temple, one would find a black stupa which is said to be the place where the demon in the form of a dog was captured by the Divine Madman. It is definitely one of the most scenic aspects of the temple that draws people here. Located an hour outside Punakha village, Chimi Lhakhang is a Buddhist monastery best known for its worship of the phalluses. It stands on a round hillock said to resemble breasts and is decorated with phallic symbols all along its wall. Located on the beautiful hillock of Punakha, Chimi Lhakhang, which observes tourists not only from Bhutan but from across the globe. Chimi Lhakhang, also named as the Fertility Temple, is known for blessing the childless couples with newborns. Turning the white and grey lives of these couples into a colorful rainbow, the temple holds a special place in the hearts of Bhutanese people. Apart from its miraculous deeds, this religious place also becomes a topic of discussion among travelers for its architecture. It has become a popular tourist destination, with visitors flocking in from all across the world to witness the unusual traditions and cultural ceremonies performed here. The monastery is exquisitely built with ancient Thai-themed architecture, with paintings and carvings of phalluses on all walls. Yet another feature that makes this temple unique is the mind of the Divine Madman that goes behind the construction of stupa and meditation hall housed inside Chimi Lhakhang. Innumerable visitors, including pilgrims and couples wishing to have a child, come to seek the saint's blessing, who has the magical power to bless them. He is the only person who advocated the use of phalluses on housetops and walls. Initially, the phalluses were believed to ward off the evil's eye and malice. The pilgrimage destination is a repository of the actual wooden symbol of phallus which Kunley got from Tibet. Decorated with a shiny silver handle, this wooden phallus is struck on visitors' head, especially women wishing to beget a child. Hence, the temple becomes a center of unheard and unusual traditional ceremonies, making it a must-visit place in Bhutan. The history of Chimi Lhakhang temple dates back to the times when Drukpa Kunley, who was one of the monks who brought Buddhism into Bhutan from Tibet, visited this place. He was a well-known figure who was famous for his unusual methods of teaching and for his crazy ways of singing songs, which displayed absurd humor and sexual connotations. Due to this, he was eventually tagged as the Divine Madman. In founding the site, it is said that the Lama Kunley subdued a demon of Dochula, which is magical thunderbolt of wisdom, and trapped it in a rock at the location close to where the chorten now stands. The monastery is the repository of the original wooden symbol of phallus that Kunley bought from Tibet. Several pilgrims, including couples with a newborn child, come here to seek the blessings of the saint, who is said to have the magical thunderbolt of wisdom. The temple of Chimi Lhakhang in Bhutan is elegantly designed with brown and golden roof, and the white walls are adorned with gold medallions. The temple architecture and design depict the perfect blend of beauty and simplicity. The temple is quite small when compared to other temples of Bhutan, but it oozes serenity and peace. A visit to Chimi Lhakhang will let the tourists and visitors get the best travel experience by adoring the splendid views of the rice paddy fields and learn about the rich cultural tradition and history of the region.